Hello everyone, my name is Kappa and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 days to die video. I'm doing all of this on Alpha 16.4 on the PC. Been a little bit since we've done a test on whether or not you do get credit for kills and a experience from doing different kinds of kills that result in doing something besides just blowing a zombie's head off. And one of the things that was requested by a couple different people involved cops and cars. We've seen before that cops are very much explosive, and we know that the cops are too once they get a little bit on the upset side of things. So what we're going to do today is we're going to test out if you get kills from different kinds of setups with the cops by having them blow themselves up, by if a car blows them up, if a cop blows up another zombie like our lovely assistant Sylvia here. Do you get credit for any of that? So we're going to get started testing these out and see what we get from it. Alrighty then, we got our fat cop here. He is turned off on the AI, so he's standing perfectly still. And that's just because I want to see if we do enough damage to where he actually explodes on his own without me taking him down, if we get credit for the kill. You can see right above the toolbar at the bottom here, you can see over on the right side I have 202 kills. I'm using the simple UI mod. If anybody's kind of curious, you can look that up online and download. That's pretty simple to install. Anyway, we're going to get started. Last time I tested, it took about 4 shots to the head to get him to really kind of go to town on exploding himself. So we're going to try that again. I'm going to get him just to where he'll explode on his own without killing him to see if we get credit for the kill. Okay, you can tell his heart's beating real fast. Here he goes, 202. Oh, dude, did you see that? Oh, there goes his head. Where'd it go? Oh, it rolled off over there. How gross is that? It was like a fountain. That was so cool. But no, we didn't get credit for the kill. That absolutely sucks here. Okay, so let's try this again to see if, just to make sure how things work out. We'll get our zombie cop in here, make sure we have plenty of ammo in here, and I'm going to just kill him right off the bat so he don't have a chance to explode on his own. Make sure we can get credit for it. Uh-oh. Reload faster. There we go. Okay, whew, that was close. He almost decimated me. Okay, so if you do kill them on your own, obviously you get credit for the kill, but if you hit them just long enough for them to explode, and you don't get credit for that, their head goes shooting off into the weeds, and you don't get credit for the kill. That's a little bit disheartening to know you can do that much damage to something, and because he gets a little bit testy and explodes everywhere, that you don't get credit for it. So, let's get Mr. Bad Cop out here. Let's see, he rocks backwards just a little bit, so let's get Sylvia out right next to, right about there. Okay. Make sure we're fully reloaded. I'm going to try and get him to explode and see if he kills Sylvia, if we get credit for the kill or not. Okay, so there's 1. Alright, back into her a little bit. There's 2. 3. Want to make sure he's right next to her. Okay, let's shoot from behind here. Uh-oh, there he goes. Okay, he exploded. Did he kill Sylvia? Yep, he killed her, and we didn't get credit for it either. He did blow off her arm, and his head did go ski-balling down through the road again. That's still pretty gross, but funny at the same time. So there you have it. If you shoot a cop enough times where he gets pissed off and explodes, it doesn't matter if it's just him or collateral damage like our lovely assistant here, you don't get credit for the kill. So if you have 1 extra shotgun shell in the chamber and you see him coming at you, pop him in the forehead so you get the kill, or else he's just going to cause a mess. Okay, and so we've tested out before that sedans are incredibly combustible. They blow up and leave a giant crater in the world. So what we do is we get our lovely assistant Sylvia and her niece Brittany, the cheerleader, out here again, and we're going to blow up a car, possibly more than one, and see if we get credit for the kill when these actually explode. My early guess is probably no, based on previous experience, but we're going to try it out anyway. So we're sitting at 203. We're just going to fire a couple shots at this one. And there we have it. Okay, so it looks like Brittany survived that one. We got 204. Hold on, let me see. Is Sylvia okay? No, she's not okay at all. So Brittany actually survived that, and it looks like it counted that. Okay, so let's fire this one up here and see if... Holy cow, that put a much bigger hole in the world. Okay, Sylvia just got launched around here. Okay, that is an interesting result. Oh, okay, she didn't actually die. That's why. Alright, okay, so we reset, got another sedan out here. We're going to see if Brittany will actually die this time instead of just falling down in a hole, and see if we get credit. We're at 204. Boom, 205. Oh, she got some air time on that one. She didn't fly as good as her aunt did, who's now in the atmosphere somewhere, I'm sure, but she did actually die. Okay, well, there you have it. I was completely wrong on this test. If you shoot a car and it explodes, will you get credit for the kill? Now, you completely mess up the road system testing this out, of course, but yes, you do. That's really interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, next test. Okay, for the final test with this, what I'm going to test out is if we shoot a cop until he explodes. If he blows up the car, will we get credit for the kill with Sylvia? This is a weird level of chain reaction. Can't see this happening very often in the real world, but I know you guys will ask me if I tested this or not. So you can see we're sitting at 205. A couple shots here, make sure he's right next to the car for maximum chance of exploding. We'll see if it even make this explode or not. Okay, so we're 205. You move the wrong way here. Go over one more. Go that way. Okay, let me scoot back. Whoa, she got some air that time. Wow, that is one big crater. Okay, let's see. Did she die? Where'd she go? Hey, Sylvia. Is that what used to be you? I can't tell. We didn't get credit for the kill. I think she got blown to pieces. Okay, so that's interesting. If a cop blows up a car, you don't get credit for the kill. That's really weird. That's kind of odd how that works out there. That's a weird little chain reaction thing that I did not expect to happen. Huh. Well, there you have it. Well, this was an interesting test. This is one of those that I'm glad you guys suggested. I was kind of wondering this myself. This one's kind of fun to mess around with because you could do some weird setups and stuff in your base of using cars as barriers. Now, granted, you're going to have a crater in the world, but of course that's a good way to do some mining. Anyway, do keep those suggestions coming because I love testing things like these. If you have any questions or comments or things I should have done differently, drop those in the comment section and I'll read those and everybody else can be enlightened as well. And if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys so much for your time. You have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.